lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at small times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. Nah. You gonna do it, you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. You built like that. Kick it and go. Kick it and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zones. Go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zones. Go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Ringo better.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 8.
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Shaquille Barrett. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield looking middle, and it's incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
3rd and long for Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he almost picked him. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Evan Ingram, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. In his rearview mirror, he goes kick this one off. A touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drop.
Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A lot of talk. This week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Woods on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
Here's Breida. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
30-yard line.
Back to throw here. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
23 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Check down to Breida. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Anthony Miller, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
A goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard. Ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Panthers 6. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Panthers.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
To number 87.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Here as he's taken down. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups.
2nd and 2 at the Panthers' 36-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Evan Ingram, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score 8. Panthers 13.
Following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. From the gun, Mayfield. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think it's overstating it to say that he came out of nowhere. But did anyone see 19.5 sacks coming from Shaq Barrett last year? And even after he became an acknowledged guy that you had to block, he still was able to get to the quarterback. Expects to continue on that level, and there he is, adding to his totals.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Mayfield. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 67 yards on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rolling to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Kiwi's Steve Young. Because she paid for the Bucs, innit?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Oh, yes.
Fake field goal catches
Cam Newton.
everyone by surprise as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So a fake field goal run in for the touchdown. That can be a huge momentum swing.
And that's got to drive a defensive coach and a special teams coach crazy. Someone else running it in. Fake field goal when you're supposed to be alert for it. Terrific play by the offense. Not so much by the defense.
They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
36. Panthers.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3.
5 TDs, no interception.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Stop getting
The
burned.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First down, Mayfield.
Oh, yes. Oh, Warren. Oh, why you gotta do him like that, man? Why you gotta do him like that? Oh, wow.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
That's a
Take a shot downfield there, but it winds up
That's a
falling
straight pick,
incomplete.
bro.
We've seen that the deep
They
ball's
don't
been a
wanna give
part of
it
their
to me.
game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now, Warren, come on. Let's get you another one. This guy's actually a beast.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he goes down. It's a sack.
No
They
one.
get him back at his own
No one
3-yard
open, man.
line. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And this one will wind up being down just outside.
Bro, for real. I don't blame him. Like, I changed from the D tackle to right end. From the D tackle to right end, then that's double edge for it. Then I got decent D tackles anyway. Like, there's no time. And then the offense, I'm just having a good
Bucs
performance. I don't
offense
lie.
set to begin their next possession. They've got a chance
I
now to
tried to team
put
up
this
all
game
of them.
away following that last defensive stop and punt.
As long as I can.
They'll come out throwing
Flawless with
here
no
on
TD.
first
With
down.
no,
He'll dump this down to Matt
with no, what's it called?
and he'll get this up to the
With no
34-yard
picks, then
line.
I'm good, man.
Give him 13 yards on the
Trying to
opening
get
play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing
First pick,
away.
DK
I think he
Metcalf,
believes that's the best
second.
way to go ahead and win the game.
Mac
A lot of
Evans,
coaches
he's my
say,
treat on
let's just
Evan
run the
Ingram.
football, be conservative.
And I got
He's
Shaq
sticking to his
Barrett.
game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Everything perfect.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Going for Metcalf.
No!
On the deep ball.
Oh, that's
you saw
Keon
that one coming. It's
Crossing.
intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Man.
Picked off at the 19.
Oh, man. That's my first pick.
Their passing game has been
Oh, come on, man.
the defense.
I should have
Maybe there was
aggressive
an
caught that.
adjustment there.
I
Finally
should
gained a
aggressive
measure
caught
of,
that,
I don't even know if you call it
Oh,
revenge,
that's
but got
annoying.
a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mayfield on play action.
Oh,
And that one
off the
goes
edge, man.
incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Lane. He's able to
Let's
take
go.
this one back to the 36-yard line.
He was trying to do. He was
Everyone
moving
got
to
it.
his right
Everyone.
and trying to shift the coverage.
I'm actually really
But
worried about that.
instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and
Fuck, I
threw
could
right
beat him with
into
the
it
top.
for an
And
interception.
it didn't work out how I wanted it to.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
At the 39.
25 yards that time. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Give me that, Mike. Get up there, Mike. Get up there, Mike. Come on, bro.
For a touchdown.
Come on, bro. Get up there, Mike.
They were still throwing with a
Marcin.
comfortable lead here late, and now that lead
can't leave him one-on-one or double me. Get up there, Mike. Let's go.
Maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like about playoff position.
Oh.
Right? Are they worried about
And if you ain't, you might never like realize from the Americas, you might call it, from UK still.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it
Second
away
man I've
following the
got
touchdown.
like a year ago, first lockdown.
Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their
Nobody
own
better try to
28-yard
come
line.
with trades either. I'm most likely not trading anything. Gunbun's
The
quiet.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be
Warren, come on,
And
boy!
down he goes. A
Warren!
Buccaneers sack.
Oh my gosh!
It's been a tough one for this
It's another
offensive
one.
line. It appears almost
Another
like they've been
one.
on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed
gosh.
around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down.
I actually seen that again. Oh, my days of quick
right around
seeing.
the 37. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
But it brings up third down.
They'll try and run for the first
Yeah,
with Taylor.
yeah,
And he is going to have the
I
first
don't really
down,
want to
and that
remember
is
the
going to
ball.
take us.
He the only one with the bellies at safety.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's
Micah
able
Hyde.
to get it back to the 40.
Mike is a dog.
We talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation,
Definitely
throwing
really
an
nice,
interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
How are you telling me
Read it well,
that
and it's
DK
picked.
is
They're
in
not making it
what's
easy
it?
on themselves here down the
6
stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth.
6'5", no 6'3", 97.
One in the game, instead of being able to shut the door,
come on.
it's still cracked open because they can come back
let's be
on you
realistic
now.
now.
The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they've got it just 2 yards away from the end zone. They'll have it first and goal here from the 2-yard line. 6 interceptions.
Easy thing is to go.
Oh, bro, why? I haven't even got Breeder a touchdown yet. Bro, wow, man. GG, though. Shouldn't have got them 2 picks, but it is what it is. I can win. I can't name it 100.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me bow, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out. Like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need to win, we need to win, that's all we do.
Come on, one more upgrade and I've got a route check on everything. That's all I need. +1 speed. Let's go. 90. Get in, go. Oh, he's old. I don't care about that.
Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. I family to feed. Third cold with a yeah, he got me in the game now. Breed on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal.
Ooh, Warren, man. I need to look at the stats. See what people are lining up. Spin move, getting go. Hope should have loved it. Maybe does. See, no, look good. Yes. Where is it? It has 95 spectacular for catch and 97 jumping. I would have thought he would have must him. What? Is what it is, I guess. But Warren, oh my gosh, this guy's amazing. I'm just going to speed rusher. This guy's disgusting. His moves went down when I changed from right end from D tackle to right end. Interesting. Yeah. I ball like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash? Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only one to run is with the blues. And eating blood across it where the blood dealer just snake turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers on the bridge. I need to get him in the top 3 of the game if I upgrade. Number 2 never count. See, I'm 5 picks, man. Should be in 3. Should have put in T. Adrian Peterson, he's actually really good as well. Yeah, he's actually really good. Take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Okay, dude. Ty. Alright, Mike's up there. Eric. Kirsten. What? Oh my gosh, that's 97 speed. Oh my. Oh yeah, this guy's a beast. Where's Blue Jackson now? Saquon. Albert. Randy. Oh wow. 98. 6'4". That is. What's the word for it again? Take another L.